few moments later.
One eternity later.
Oh, what's poppin', Drizzy gang? Y'all already know who it is, man. The one and only Draco 2 times, not one, but 2 times, man. I'm back with another video. Yeah. Today, back with another video. But now look, all jokes aside, man, I just wanted to make this video real quick. I'm off work, just got off. I wanted to make this video. Man, I'm looking a little stale today. I ain't gonna lie, but that's another story. But yeah, I wanted to make this video, man, for the new food service drivers. If you a new food service driver, man, and you trying to get into this industry, well, I'm gonna say get into the game of food service. First, I'm gonna start by saying I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about my day-to-day, right? So, you know, everything was cool. Load came, went out there, you know, I'm working the load, and I ended up running into another food service driver. Not gonna say what company it was, but I ended up running to another food service driver, and you know, I ain't put him on camera and then, you know what I'm saying, 'cause I could tell dude was having a frustrating day. It was his first day on a route by himself, and he was having a little bit of trouble today, you know what I'm saying? He had a rough load a little bit. To him, it probably was a rough load, but it really wasn't a bad load. But he just had like a pallet that fell over, and he had a pallet that was leaning. So, like I said, it was his first day out on the route by himself, so he was getting a little bit discouraged. And you know what I'm saying, I just chopped it up with him. I helped him out though, you know. I helped him out, get himself situated, and got him back on the road, you know what I mean, to where he can be successful for the rest of his day. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, no matter what company you're working for, man, whether it's US Foods, Cisco, Cheney, PFG, Borden, it don't really matter what food service company you're working for. It really don't matter what you're doing, man. If you see somebody, you know what I mean, you feel like you can help them out, man, pull them to the side, chop it up with them, man, you know what I'm saying, and try to help them out the best way you can, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be doing for real. I don't ever mind helping nobody, you know, if it's gonna help you be successful, you feel me? So, but what I wanted to say was, I just want to tell y'all that little backstory as to why I decided to put this video up right here. And I just want to say to all the new food service drivers, man, when you're in training and they put you on the truck with a driver, just make sure that driver is not just using you for help. Or should I say, make sure that the person that's training you is not just using you for help. Because a lot of times they'll put you on the truck with a driver for them to train you, and they basically just using you to get off early. So instead of them showing you everything that, you know, they need or they should be showing you, they'll just have you rolling groceries all day, you know. And when you get on the truck with these guys, man, just tell them like, look, man, I'm trying to learn as much as I can. I need all the knowledge that you can give me so I can come out here and be successful, you know. I feel like the dude, the guy, he probably wanted to give up, you know what I'm saying, for real, like. The way he was talking, like he wanted to give it up already, but I was just trying to tell him, like, man, you're gonna leave a lot of money on the table if you decide to do that. You get in one of these positions and you working for one of these major companies, man, that's a good look for you, I feel like, you know. I remember times when you couldn't get into these companies. When I first started driving, I first got my CDLs, I applied for US Foods like 3 times and I got denied. No, I applied twice and got denied both times. And my 3rd time applying for them, after I already had a couple years under my belt with the beverage company, this is right around the time I believe like everything started to happen. The world started to change a little bit, and these companies actually needed drivers. So that's how I was able to actually get in with US Food when I first went over, and started working with them, you know. But when you land those positions, you want to try to hang on to them, man, because these companies now, a lot of people are going to them. It's a lot of YouTubers that's posting videos about these companies. There's a lot of YouTubers that's stressing the fact how much money you can make with these companies. So a lot of people are now coming local, and they're trying to go to these companies, or new drivers are trying to go get with these companies. And a lot of people is not trying to leave, because once they start getting those paychecks, a lot of people is deciding to just stick around and just deal with it. Like I say, with me, US Food was a great company. You know, I didn't have no problem there. You know, I had my issues, and I decided to part ways. Same thing with Cisco. But I found a situation now that's working a little bit better than both of those situations that I was in with both of those companies. It's really hard now to really get with these companies right now, to be honest. So people, like I say, they getting with them, and they trying to hang on to it. So it's like, when you get in, man, just try to stick it out, you know. I try to tell people, man, you're gonna have some good days out here on these routes. Today was a great day, because I have days where I get back. I have gotten back 10:30, 11 o'clock. Like, it's about 1:30 now. I got back today exactly around 1 o'clock. So, but it was a good day. The cases rolled right on off, you know, and it wasn't bad for me. So, but I know that I have days where it's crazy, you know, where I may not get back till like 6 o'clock, because I had 2 pallets roll on me, and my stuff wasn't loaded the way that it should have been loaded. So you have those days, and it's just like your mindset, you have to be ready to be able to deal with whatever comes with it, you know. But it's not easy. I know you guys probably look at my videos, some of the videos that I have posted, and it probably look easy. Like, oh, that job's super simple, I could do that job, you know. But it has those days that I just don't put on camera, because it's like, man, I got to get the work off, you know what I mean? But I do have those days where it's like, man, you know what? I'm super frustrated. I'm ill, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to deal with it some days, to be honest. But I have trained my mind to know that it's going to be some bad days, but you can't let your bad days outweigh the good days, you know what I'm saying? The bad days not going to last forever. The rain don't last forever. Eventually the sun going to come. So you just have to train your mind to not let these bad days get you down and lose an opportunity that's super beneficial for you and your family, man. So that's a little message that I wanted to get to the new food service drivers. Just thug it out, man. Stick with it. Like I say, at the end of the day, you can't be out there all day long. Eventually somebody may have to come get you, or you know, you can keep the groceries off, man. You know, there's no other way around it. There's no other way around it, you know. But just don't let it get you to the point where you super frustrated and you just want to give up, you know. And I'm gonna say this too. Like I say, food service is not for everybody. When I first got in the game, I got with a trainer at US Foods, man, and dude was cool. But again, to what I say, they will use you for help or use you to do something that they don't want to do. Like, for instance, I had been driving a truck for 5 years when I went over there. I believe I'm gonna say 4.5, 5 years when I first switched over. Maybe about 3.5, 4 years. I can't really remember, but I was already driving, so I knew how to drive a truck already. But he was using me because he hated it to have to drive, you know, throughout the day. He just wanted to ride, you know what I'm saying? Which was cool with me because I don't have no problem driving, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem driving. And it was like, me first getting in the game, know, never ran a ramp before. I came from a company where every trailer had a lift gate besides silos. And I was a route driver with a lift gate. So my lift gate did all the work for me, you know. But just getting in the game, and you have guys where, like I say, they're gonna load the hand truck down and then expect for you to just run the ramp. You know what I mean? And I had to tell them, like, look, bro, like, I've never done this before. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand you don't want to roll the ramp. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind rolling it. But you gotta be considerate too. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get the feel for the ramp first, and you know what I'm saying, get the feel for the load first, and what I'm doing first before you just start. All right, bro, I'm gonna just load you down. Go ahead and run it in. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's how it pretty much was for me. But I'm kind of a fast learner when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I catch on fast. I'm more like a hands-on learner though. So the more I do it, the more I'm gonna be able to get it done.